लगाया चलेगी तेरी। हाँ मैं तेरे को देखने जाके लगाता हूँ। अब अपने फोन में लगा ले तब एक ही बार जाइए ऊपर। अच्छा
The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment, that's what today is all about. A meeting of two talented sides ready to go at it in front of a capacity crowd, not to mention the eyes of the wider football world. All the action coming up on EA TV.
I'll tell you what, you really are spoiled for choice when it comes to football grounds in the Midlands of England. Welcome to the Hawthorns. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's West Bromwich Albion, and they take on big trouble.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Promising sequence. Dybala. Will it be? Oh, a challenge of the heart. Bustos. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also, watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Looking for the right angle. And putting paid to the danger. And as the caption shows, the visitors come into today's game leading the league in goals for, the best attack in the league statistically.
Well, their build-up play away from home has been brilliant. They get the ball into the front players with quality, they get midfield players making runs beyond the strikers, and the fullbacks are always ready to overlap. I'm sure we'll see the same again today.
And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Delivering it. He succeeds in clearing it. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Corner kick played in. Well, the danger is still there. Can they forge ahead? Just can't get it past him. Playing it in. So following the deflection, a corner kick.
Well, they're playing well now, and these fans can sense a goal coming.
And over it comes. An alert reaction to tip it over. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? He's driven in the corner. Couldn't grab hold of it. And dealing with the danger.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
John Scott, that's John Scott. Please make your way to the ticket office. You have your wife's ticket. Thank you.
And a chance to whip it in here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Andrews. Dybala. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Well, big trouble living up to their name here. Gray. Teamwork and passing in evidence. And quick thinking defensively. Joe Gelhardt. He continues his run. Now he must favour the cross. Genuine chance. It was on its way in. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Who can they pick out? Danger still on. He takes aim. Oh, great block. And support available. Well, this could really help the cause. And putting his body on the line. The cross is on. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? So half-time then. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Hawthorns. And the second half is underway with big trouble behind. Can they turn this game on its head? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Atakan Karazor trying to open up the defence. Wonderful chance. He might be onto something. The supporters want to see him have a go. Nicely blocked. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's West Bromwich Albion facing Fulham. Chance to cross. Well, they get themselves level here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who's going to get on the end of it? Clearance needed to be better. Dybala. And options in the centre. Can he do it? Nicely saved. Who can he pick out? Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. The corner kicks keep on coming. And there's the delivery. Not away completely. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse. Well, no surprise there. Big Trouble have certainly tried to dictate the play over the last 15 minutes, as those stats tell us. And some of their play has been really good. And if they continue to control the ball, as they're doing at the moment, I'm sure they get that equaliser.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Gray now. And possibilities here. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Joe Gelhardt. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. A good and fair challenge. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Gray. It's with Dybala. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Yildiz. Options in the centre. Trying something slightly unconventional, but not close to scoring. And a fine tackle. Good idea. Dybala. Dybala just couldn't keep it. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Joe Gelhardt. Incisive pass. Just cutting off the supply. Yildiz. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Chance to finish. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Time for a change then. Now sending it in. And swept out of there. He got a good palm on it. Effective press. Dion Lopi. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. In the right place to cut out the pass. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well,
And the match begins. DK. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Has eyes for goal! Oh, dear. Not a great effort, was it? Andrews. Yildiz. Gray. Opportunity. Real defensive resilience. Oh, might be. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
1-0 then. Cagazor. Gelhardt. Dolan. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Strong play here. And teammates to play it to. Surely! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. So let's have a look at the table, and the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well, it's a great time to top the table, isn't it? They just need to play at their best today, get the 3 points, and they will be the team to catch. This should be good.
Tyrus Dolan. Gelhardt. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And when all was said and done, it could have gone in.
Well, the crowd wanted him to shoot, and he did just that. But he's got to hit the target there.
West Brom regaining possession. DK. And the pass, a good one. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, possibilities in the centre. Can they produce something? Is this the moment? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Corner kick played in. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, they can bring it out now. And cutting it out. Tyrus Dolan. Could be! And the keeper more than equal to it.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Played over. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Now another corner following on from the last one. Who can he pick out? Well, he failed to get it away properly. He could pick out a teammate. This looks interesting. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, great block. Just cutting off the supply. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. And unable to keep possession. And support available. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Well, he's gone back and shown him a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
He's driven in the corner and swept out of there. And a chance to level it. And the keeper there to deal with it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Danger averted for now. Now, big trouble finding space on the flank. Yildiz. Options in the middle. He's in position. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So 2-0 now. Daryl DK. Joe Gelhardt. And the referee's whistle. That will do it for the first half here in the Midlands. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he has to impose himself on this game. He's been far too quiet so far. If they are to get back into this, he needs to make something happen and start getting some shots away.
And the ball rolling again after what was a sublime first 45 from big trouble. Gives it a go. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Andrews. And saved by the keeper. And they're making a change. And over it comes. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Dybala. And players waiting in the centre. Nice looking move this. It should be. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can they pick out? Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. No-nonsense piece of defending. Counter-attacking chance.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent...
Oh, genuine chance. Oh, he saved it well.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And over comes the corner. He succeeds in clearing it. An effective ball. Strong play here. Cagazoa. Just the challenge that was required. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's West Bromwich Albion facing Fulham.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Atakan Cagazoa. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But they took care of the situation defensively. On to Bustos. Yildiz. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. 20 minutes remaining.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please
Showing
make a
patience
phone
as they look for a way back into this. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. Can he do it? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, it's been a big trouble masterclass so far, and you sense it's a matter of how many. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Getting in there to intercept. And teammates around him. But they dealt with the threat posed. It's a neat move. Keeper getting the touch. Threat over for now, it seems. Cagazoa. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Atakan Cagazoa. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Well, far from the ideal pass. Proctor. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And possession given away. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. Wasteful from big trouble. Well, good run and good ball control. Looking for someone to play it to. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?
That special and unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air, and the knowledge that this has all the makings of a vibrant and compelling encounter. Anticipation levels are sky high. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's big trouble taking on Liverpool.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
It needs an accurate cross. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And this is how Liverpool start the game.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
Well, as we look at the table, the opportunity very much there for the hosts to go top if they can win.
Well, it's a great time to top the table, isn't it? They just need to play at their best today, get the 3 points, and they will be the team to catch. This should be good.
He's in here. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Chouameni. Well, Luis Diaz, the sort of player who has the ability to decide any game on his own. Great team player too, however. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 appearances says it all, doesn't it, Derek? He's been absolutely outstanding. He's taken the chances that come his way, and he looks a real threat every time he gets the ball.
Chance to play it in. Harvey Elliott. He'll take this on. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Alex Balde. Doku. Trying to open up the defence. Harvey Elliott. Aurélien Chouameni. Passing it accurately. Could play it in. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. And not great from the keeper. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Could be troublesome. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Played into the centre. Well cleared away. Plenty of support here. Decided to come in from the flank. Good physical play. And possibilities inside the box. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Delivering it. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Well, the short corner routine. Haraldsson. Chance here. Well, body in the way. One block after another. Opportunity. Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
And he's fired over the corner, making sure nothing came of it. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. That's useful play.
As you can see, Liverpool have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Liverpool have given it away. Alex Balde. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And we're back underway with big trouble looking to find a route back into this game. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Closing down well. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
And deciding to go short with this one. And the cross into the middle. And the cross is immediately dealt with. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Liverpool taking on Leeds United. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Pulls it back. Can he take advantage? Easy meet for the goalkeeper. William Saliba. And what can they do to stop him running at them? Opportunity it is. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Here it is now, a substitution. Difficult to stop him. This looks more than decent. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So back underway following the equaliser. Harvey Elliott. Haraldsson. Just cutting off the supply. And big trouble, looking dangerous here. The cross is on. Firing it towards goal. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Eder Militao. Harvey Elliott. And into the last 20 minutes. That's a good ball. And players waiting in the centre. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Now can they counter clinically? Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Good weight on that pass. Liverpool with acres of space out wide. Chambers. Gardner. Chouameni. Diaz. Well, let's see about the cross. Cutting infield here. Oh, chance perhaps. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. No mistake by the keeper. Eder Militao. Harvey Elliott. And here come Liverpool. A goal at this late stage might settle things. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Promising possession, this. Reading it well. Well, nothing untoward happened. Now perhaps they can counter from here.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Oh, the threat is there. Pulls it back. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and Dybala made the finish look easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Gardner. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Chambers. Liverpool have it all to do. Diaz. Eder Militao. This could square the game, and it has. Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And there is...